Morning folks, thanks for tuning in for another video today. So today I thought we'd take a look at a pretty cool pack that I've been using now for a couple of months, and I really like it, so I thought I'd show it to you. So today we're going to be checking out the High Range Outdoors MR40 pack. So stay with me. My name is Chris, you're watching Skills to Survive. We'll be right back. Okay folks, welcome back. So again, we're going to take a look at today the High Range Outdoors MR40. Now MR40, MR stands for mid-range and 40 is 40 liters. Now High Range Outdoors is a company in Australia, and I'd never heard of this company until I seen my buddy on Instagram, Backcountry King, over in Canada. He posted some pictures of his pack that he got, and I was immediately intrigued by it. And I went over there to High Range Outdoors page and started checking them out and followed them. And so ultimately I ended up buying one because it just looks so versatile and modular. And like I said, you know, again, versatility, modularity, and you'll see that a lot in this pack here. So again, 40-liter pack. It's 500D Cordura. You got YKK zippers and Duraflex buckles, which we'll go over. You have a very nice grab handle on the top here. We'll take a look at the outside, kind of some of the features on the outside and the back first. You have some adjustable shoulder straps, which is really nice, so you can kind of adjust it to how you want it to ride on you. You have a sternum strap and adjustable waist belt that has some molly on it on each side, so if you want to attach something, some modular pouches or something like that, you can do that. The good thing about this is the waist belt is completely removable, so if you want to take it off, you can do that. It's a frame sheet in here with an aluminum stay, which we'll go over here in just a minute. Kind of a neat feature, well, this pack has several neat features, but it is a roll top design, so as you can tell there's no lid to it. Now, I did a previous review of the Bolt 10 day pack that attaches to this pack as a lid or a front pocket. So you can use that as a lid if you want, or you don't have to, because this rolls down like your typical dry bags. So you can tell it's just a lot of stuff you can fit in there, and you just roll it down. And again, snap it over. So on the front, you have two pockets on the front here. You have one pocket right here. It just goes the length, this depth here, and I just got some toilet paper and stuff like that in there. And then you have another pocket where I fall over here. You have another pocket right here that goes all the way down to the bottom of the pack. Now you can't really tell right now, but on the front right here, behind this pocket here, is molly webbing. Now this pocket right here, this is called their Lodi Pouch. It does not come with this pack. You can order it in addition to, which is what I got here, and this Lodi Pouch will offer you an additional 5 liters. So already, right now you have 45 liters. So, in the Lodi Pouch, since we're right here, we'll talk about it, it's completely modular and versatile too, so you can add it to any other, you know, molly stuff if you have a different pack. But inside of it, it just has, take some of my stuff out here. Inside of it, it has rows, a couple of rows of organization, a couple of elastic bands, so you can, you know, put some stuff in there. And you have a slash pocket right here and a slash pocket right here. As you can tell, the sewn seam here. So you have two slash pockets, and then in the back, you have a very large, like slash type pocket there. So put whatever you want in there. Again, it's an additional 5 liters that it adds to it. And since we're talking about the Lodi Pouch, as you could tell when I first put the when I first talked about it, you have this little flap here. It's kind of like a beaver tail type system. So what I usually use this for is I put my axe, slide my axe right down in there, and you know, buckle it up. So you can put your axe in there. You can put a gun in there if you want, the butt of a gun. You can do that and attach it. It's really nice. I really like that feature too. Didn't talk about the huge Velcro panel here. You got a very large Velcro panel as well on each side. Now these are Hidden Woodsman day ruck pouches, so they don't obviously come with this pack. I just attached them because I wanted some additional organization. So on each side you have rows of molly, and again, since this is mollied on, you do have, you know, 3 channels of molly here. You do have compression straps, and that's the same on each side. Now, they give you a lot of excess, so which is really nice, and then you have the Velcro keepers to kind of keep everything, you know, out of the way and neat and organized. Let's see. Also, on this pack, let's say you don't want to get into the top of the pack here. So let's say you want to, you know, get into some of the contents inside. Well, on each side there's a zipper that goes the full length of the pack. So on each side you can open up and access, you know, your contents from the sides as well, which is kind of a neat feature as well. Alright, something we forgot to talk about on the sides. Both sides also have these very long, very deep pockets right here. As you can tell right here, I just have my folding saw, which is really nice to put your folding saws. On the other side I have my Wander Tactical Smilodon, fits perfect on there because it's a large knife. So you can put, if you have an axe that has a smaller head on it, you can slide your axe down in here. It will fit a canteen. You can fit your canteen in here, and Nalgene bottles, you know, whatever you want in there. I really like that a lot because it's kind of it's a very deep pocket, so you can put, you know, again, whatever you want in there. And you have a D-ring here, so you can attach, you know, something. If you want to attach something in there, you can do that as well. Hydration compatible. I didn't talk about that. It is hydration compatible. And your hydration tube will run out of the top right here on either side. So the frame sheet, we did talk about the frame sheet. So your frame sheet is just that. It's just a frame sheet with one single aluminum stay. Well, going down this way, and then you have an aluminum stay on the top here. Now you can adjust this and conform it to your body. I haven't done that yet. Obviously, it's still, you know, straight. So it will make it more comfortable to do that for carrying if you do that. But I haven't done it yet. So. And then on the inside, you know, you can't really tell, but you do have your hydration bladder pocket there. And if you don't want to put a hydration bladder in there, I just have a grabber space blanket and some Reflectix. And that just kind of has a little buckle there. But the inside, there's no other organization on the inside. It's just basically a large dump pouch, which, hey, that's fine with me because I like, you know, using other pouches for organization. So I told you the volume. Let me tell you the dimensions of this. It's 16 inches high by 12.5 inches wide by 7, almost 8 inches deep. So 7.8, I think, is what it is deep. So that's your dimensions of that. Pretty much covered everything. I mean, it's what do I like about it? I mean, I really like it a lot. I think it's a great pack for, you know, anything from a day hike to overnight to a couple of days. You can definitely get a couple of days of stuff in here. On the bottom, didn't talk about the bottom. You do have attachment points on the bottom, so you can attach your sleeping bag, tent, whatever you want to on the bottom. You do have drain holes as well in here, which is really nice. So if you do get water in it, it'll drain out. So, I mean, again, you know, beat a dead horse as far as modularity and versatility, you know, in my gear, and that's what I like, and that's what, again, immediately intrigued me about this pack. Again, because I can attach that Bolt 10 day pack either to the front of this without the Lodi pouch, or to the top as a lid, and I get where I'm going, and now I have a separate day pack or a grab and go pack attached to my main pack. So I really like the pack. I think it's, you know, a pretty good pack. They do come with instructions, so that's another nice feature about it. So anything that you buy, say, for example, let me get it out here. So here's the MR40 user guide. So it goes over how to use it, how to put it together, because it doesn't come put together as far as the waist belt and stuff like that. So, and I really like that feature a lot because you don't see companies that do that. So I really do like that. One of the things that, you know, I think that needs to be improved upon is, you know, I've said in pretty much all my videos, is the straps. I think there needs to be thicker straps on the shoulder straps and the waist belt. They definitely need to be thicker. It's comfortable carrying a good load in here, but I think it does need a little bit of improvement. And on the sternum strap, I think the sternum strap needs to have a band of elastic on here so it kind of stretches and gives. When you have this thing on your body and the sternum strap attached to you, it doesn't really allow your chest to flex much, which I think they can, you know, just change that by just changing this strap out and putting a little piece of elastic in there. That would really help. But definitely I think the padding on the straps needs to be a little bit better. But I mean, other than that, this is, again, it's been a great pack. I've had it out a lot, as you've seen if you've watched any of my other videos. I've had it out a lot. I just did an overnight minimal gear overnight camp out just using the Bolt 10 pack as my pack. So again, that was a minimal gear camp out, so watch that video if you're interested in that. And I'll put a link also to the Bolt 10 video as well. But anyway, go check them out. Again, they're called High Range Outdoors. They're out of Australia. Good company, great customer service to work with. And I bought this pack, and when I bought it, it got here within, I don't know, just a few days, which was amazing because I've never had anything shipped from overseas, especially that far from overseas, and it got here that quick. So I don't know what it was. I mean, the shipping was on point that day, so it got here way quick. So I can't say that for everybody, but it did get here quick. Also, one last thing I want to mention. If you do get the Lodi and the Bolt 10, you get it all as a kit. It does come with various buckles. You can take these buckles off. You can take them off and you can adjust them, and you can adjust the compression straps how you want. So you completely set this up how you want it. It's so modular and versatile. I mean, I just can't say that enough. It is just an amazing pack. And if they just improve the shoulder straps, I think it would be just even that much better. I mean, it's, you know, again, great pack as it is now as it is, but you know, just do a couple of little minor improvements, and I think you really got an outstanding pack. So anyway, I'll leave a link down below, folks, where you can go check them out. High Range Outdoors, getting out of Australia. I purchased this pack, and so I've had it out a bunch. So you'll see it in obviously future videos and stuff like that, and it's already been in some videos. So anyway, so thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in another video real soon. Always remember PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise. Get outside, get outdoors. Always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. And I'll see you in another video real soon.